G-Cop here. It's Saturday morning, afternoon, something like that. Morning, I think. Yeah, still morning. Um, I thought I would make this video while I'm exercising. Um, uh, Condolences to um, Lady P's family, uh, friends, YouTube ships that she had, uh, people that knew her, people that knew of her. Uh, I'm one of the latter ones. I knew of her. I didn't know her. Um, I guess I could say there's a lot of people in the big sector that I don't know. I may know of them. They probably don't know me. They probably know of me. Uh, and that's okay. I don't like mess. I mean, I'll watch it. I'll listen to it. But as people know, um, that comes in my chat, real kiki about different stuff, but that's about it. I don't get involved in it. And a lot of people I know don't get involved in it. But I just wanted to say condolences to her family. And like I said, I don't know her. I know of her. And what she have done, said, the beef she's gotten into with people, the nasty stuff that she may have said or done, turning on her supposed friends on here. Well, right now, that really doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. What matters is that she lost her life. And that's unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Because she do have a child or either children. Not sure. I've heard a couple of things. Just as I have said about people going to jail, that I don't want anybody to go to jail. No one on here to go to jail. Nor do I want to hear that somebody on here have lost their life, that has passed away. And whether they repented or asked God for forgiveness while they was on their deathbed is between them and God. I understand she have done some things to a few people on here. A few people, quite a few people, whatever it may be. But I'm going to say for me, it doesn't matter. None of that matters anymore. Because if she repented and asked God for forgiveness for her sins, the bad behavior, all this stuff, including what she done on YouTube, that's all that matters. I do understand some people cannot and will not forgive and don't have a kind word to say because of the things that she's done to them. And they have every right to feel that way. And nothing and nobody can change their mind until they are ready to forgive. and let it go. I know I have, uh, in my chat, we have uh, chuckled and, you know, laughed at some jokes about that that red wig she had on. Yeah, because it was hilarious, the jokes that were being said. And yeah, I laughed, but that's 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 just all it is. It's jokes, laughs. I guess they say, as they call it, that's part of the beef sector. But loss of life is not funny. Her losing her life with the virus, and along with her having underlying uh, health issues, is not funny. It's no joking matter. I sat there last night after I heard about it. The first thing that came to my mind was her child or children, her husband, her mother, father, sister, brothers, if she have those. Mainly her her kids, her child, her husband. Even when I was a police officer and they had to bring in uh, people to the emergency room. One in specific, it was a child, 9 years old. Let me let her finish. Hold on. She's telling my statistics. Okay. She's telling my statistics. But as I was saying, it was a 9-year-old little girl that got off the school bus. And instead of this Camaro stopping for the stop sign, he just flew by, and the little girl had walked out in front of the bus, got hit. On the way to the hospital, well, no, after she got to the hospital, she passed away. And that same feeling I got then, that same feeling that I have every time that someone loses their life on here or in my profession. I think about, like the little girl, I thought about, because my daughter, I think, was the same age. And I just thought about after they had to call her mother and tell her to come to the hospital because her daughter had got hit by a car. They didn't tell her that she had passed away. And I was thinking about Lady P's family, her sons, or kids, or her husband. She gets sick, she go to the hospital. The little girl got hit by a car, had to go to the hospital. But before then, as kids get up in the morning, put their clothes on, get ready for school, go to school. The parents farewell them. See you. I see you when you get out of school. And the kids say, okay. And this little girl, this woman was not able to see her child like she thought she was. when she got out of school. That morning, whatever she did, whatever she had to say to her daughter, or whatever she didn't say to her daughter. If she didn't say, I love you, I see you this afternoon, or whether she did, especially if she didn't, she never got the opportunity, to see her again. Never got that opportunity to see her, um, that evening. Never. Where she did see her at was in the emergency room, in the surgery department, laying on in the cold room with the sheet covering her. And when that mother made it to the hospital, she let out I guess I'll use Jay Speaks term, she let out a wail, and it came from her heart, from deep within her. And being a mother and having a 9-year-old daughter at that time myself, how you doing? All right. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't hold the tears back.
Would you describe yourself on that?
I had a lump in my throat. I was trying to keep a straight face, but I couldn't, because I was thinking about she'll never see her again. She wouldn't see her after school. Not alive. So same thing with Lady P. I thought about that same thing. Lady P evidently got sick. Was in the hospital in ICU. Allegedly, that's what I heard. And I thought about that her kids, and possibly husband, may not have seen her again since she had got sick, especially if they continue to not allow family in the hospital when a person have the C word, and how that just really put me in the dumps, because her kids, her husband, never seen her again. And I don't know how long she had been in the hospital.